These games are actually pretty fun. I stopped playing horror games because I felt like I had played all of them, like all the recent ones. So I didn't want to, I guess, play too many. But regardless, we're gonna play for Storefront. Sorry, I'm tired. That other game, I'm like, I was thinking too much, you know? There's so many hidden gems. There really are. That's why I like playing horror games. The only problem is I don't grow with just playing like indie games. Oh, my bad. But I don't even care about that. I woke up somewhere unfamiliar. The air feels heavy and streets empty. My car is gone. That sucks. And all I see is this old convenience store standing alone. No idea why I'm here, but something tells me I need to step inside. Okay, if we have bad intuition, we'll never listen to it again. Hey, compa, this is like the same layout. Dude, this is actually the same layout. Ah, there you are, right on time again. Again? Have we met before? No, not properly. I've been expecting someone like you to show up. Expecting me for what? Just a small favor. Won't take long. You see that broom over there? You want me to sweep? If you feel like helping me out, listen, I'm getting old. A little help can go a long way. Off topic, but I went inside. I was working at this one place. And I went to get food because I really wanted wings. And my manager was like, do you want to help out? Because they were having a rush. And he was like, do you want to help out for the wings? I was like, sure. I worked about 30 minutes. And I got the wings. And some people might be like, wow, like that's so fucked up. Da da da. Oh, what the heck? Thank you for the finger hearts, Tessa. Sorry, that caught me off guard. And thank you for the like as well. But yeah, so he was like, oh yeah, could you help me out? And then I got the wings, and people were like, damn, instead of paying you, he just gave you wings? That's fucked up. No, the wings were like $16, and I got paid $16 an hour. So like, I got actually $16 worth for 30 minutes. Like, it was great. How many wings did you get? I think it was like, I think 6. I think it was 6 of them. I don't want to say where I work at, but the wings are freaking expensive, but they're good. I still get them. A little help can go a long way. Okay, I'll do it, but why me? Because you're here, and that's all the reason I need. Fine, I'll do it, but I need something in return. Glad you're helping out, kid. I'm sure it'll be worth your while. The broom is to your right, below the Employee of the Month wall. Why are you wearing glasses? Why is he wearing glasses? No way you're Employee of the Month. I swear to God, I'm gonna put him in my game. I do have an idea for if I have, because I do have a game that I've been designing, and I do have an idea of what I was do with him. But he's never gonna be the bad guy in the games that I make. I feel like Queso's like the main character to that one parasocial game from Chilla's Art. It's just, oh yeah, we put you in the game. It's like, what? Hey, I cleaned up. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, that'll be all for tonight. For tonight? Yeah, the store has always got to prepare. Oh, what? Yeah, store's always got to be prepared, right? Come back tomorrow, kid. Quit calling me kid. Sorry, Cody. Girl, what you know? How the hell do you know my name? You some fucking creep or something? Nah, man, small town, you know. You recently moved here, right? Yeah, so I moved here 2 weeks ago. So nothing. Just saying, it's hard to stay anonymous here. Eating breakfast in the morning, and by dinner, half the town knows if you sneeze funny. That's why I don't want to live in a small town. You ought to get some rest, Cody. I'll consider giving you something in return. The name's Leroy, by the way. I'm freaking watching you. I'm freaking watching you, dude. A little work in exchange for wings is still a good deal. Now I want wings, but I got pizza to finish. Small towns be like that. Yeah. To your first point, yo, wings are freaking delicious. I eat them pretty often. And I like Wingstop, but I there's a reason why I don't like eating at Wingstop. I think the wings make me sick. I still like eating them, but I always I always be like, oh man, I'm never eating Wingstop again. And it's not that it's good. I think it does make me sick, but then I'll go back again, forgetting how sick it actually makes me. And yeah, I don't like small towns for that reason. Everyone knows my name. It's like, well, I'm gonna fight you. I told myself I wouldn't go back, but my feet carried me anyways. Maybe I was curious. Maybe it was something else. The store sat right where I left it, tucked between cracked sidewalks and leaning street lamps. Quiet place that felt too familiar. I stepped inside expecting the same stillness. I didn't expect to feel watched. Oh, yo! Random. But did you see the new update for Phasmo? Like how they're gonna add like some diner? I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh, is this like a new horror game? New indie horror game? Wingstop isn't too bad. Buffalo Wild Wings is kind of bad in my experience, just overcooked wings. I'll never go into Buffalo Wild Wings only because I know people who work there that I don't like. I forgot that they are here. But yeah. And I'm not paying all that money for wings, you know? You know what I mean? If I'm going to go to a restaurant, I want to buy food because I'm going to have to tip a lot on top of that. Hey, I'm back. Like you said, come back tomorrow. Great. Most people don't take me seriously when I say that. Their funeral. Nothing. Figure of speech. Listen. I got another task for you. What? I thought I had to sweep. That was it. I came here to get something in return. Yeah, that's the something in return. More jobs. You're kidding me. You could just give it to me. It's okay. Alright. Simple. Just take the trash out. Very generic. An easy task. Come talk to me when you're done, kid. I'm 28. Old. No, I'm just kidding. 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 I'm there. I'm nearly there, okay? I'm just kidding. I won't be worried. Quit calling me kid. I forgot you didn't like that. Just go do it. The trash bag is near the brown dumpster. I need you to put the bag in the green dumpster in the alleyway. Whatever you say. Okay. Uh-huh. What? Wait, so do I not go inside? So, what? I kind of didn't read what he said. I did. I'm excited for that. Might replace Tinglewood for me if there are good spots to loop the ghosts. Honestly, I'm pretty excited too. Because I don't want to do prison. I'm still scared of prison. Oh, and we did the Blood Moon map, by the way. We were like... I didn't tell my friend, and then he was like, is this guy always like that? And I'm like, no. I think I spent the last time I stepped in Buffalo Wild Wings was like 2 years ago to do their blazing challenge. I'm a sucker for spice. Hey, you and me both. You know, at it was Pizza Hut, I like to make a super spicy thing. So, does it go in here? No. It's their super hot sauce. I forgot what it's called. And it's the Cajun and lemon pepper seasoning. Mix that together. Mix that together and it's good. Fuck you. Looks like you're doing the job right, kid. Trash moved. Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, of course I'm doing it. What else would I do? Just walk away? I don't really have anything better to do. Yeah, it's not like you guys have Disneyland right around the corner. Sorry. How'd it go? It was good. That was like, because I like eating their sauce, but it like wasn't spicy enough for me. But that one, I was like, you know? I didn't even know they had that. I usually just do pepperoni, banana peppers, and jalapenos. No, for the wings. No, not for the pizza, the wings. No, but they actually do have hot sauce for Like, so for the sauce, they have hot sauce instead. I think I've actually mentioned where I've worked at before. So it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. I just remembering right now. Feels like I'm stuck in the same place doing the same things every night. Sometimes things don't just sometimes things don't move as fast as you want them to. But you gotta keep it, son. Whatever you said that yesterday. Good. Now get some rest. Come back tomorrow. We'll see what's next. Okay. Their spiciest wings aren't too bad. You're like, I didn't know they had all that. Yeah, they're not as spicy as I want it, want it to be. But anyways, I could barely sleep that night, thinking about how Leroy had crept up on me. It wasn't just a scare, it was the way he smiled after, like he knew something I didn't. Still, I came back, not out of habit, but because I needed to understand why I kept returning. As I passed the leaning apartment buildings, the store came into view again, waiting like it always had. Okay. I hate that like you have to press enter for that part. But anyways. Leroy! ¿Qué pasa? I'm back again. What do you want this time? Oh, wow, you're here early. Don't worry, your tasks are counting down. I believe you. It's just, what is it so I can get it done? Make sure all the stalls in the bathroom are clear, alright? You never know who wanders in when I'm not looking. Seems simple enough. Oh. I don't get to, okay. Boom, boom, boom. You ever heard of knocking? You ever heard of locking? Fuck, dude. Shit, sorry, man. I didn't think anyone was actually in here. Well, you're not exactly subtle. Yeah, no kidding. I'll keep that in mind. Listen, the name's Damien. Why are you introducing me on the toilet? I'm guessing Leroy is making you do his little errands. Yeah, why? I'm just helping out. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Come to my house later tonight. There's something I need to tell you that can't be said around here. Okay. Talk to Damien. Bro, Damien, you're gonna get me killed. Hey, pizza and... Bear beer? What are you watching? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. They're so mean to him. They're so mean to him. You know, I bet you most of these people are just mad that he gets more bitches than them. Because I think people when it comes to queso, because a lot of girls say that like, oh, he's attractive, and people are like, oh, you're just saying that because he's famous. Like, no, like his personality and all that stuff. And plus, like, it's, I don't know. Hey, you live here? Kind of a shithole. Everything's a shithole around here. All right. So what is it? Why did you drag me all the way over here? I know, Brandon, that it's not what it says on the screen. But unless I want to stutter for 10 minutes, I'm going to say it. Don't worry about who Brandon is. You'll see this on YouTube. You and I are in between. Not quite death, not quite life. Purgatory, if you will. There was an accident. A car accident, as you would guess. You and I were involved. Me and you. Ayo? The night felt like any other. You were driving late after work. The outside would be blurry and quiet. Okay. The road stretched for what seemed like forever, empty except for your headlights. Every moment slowed down. You didn't know it yet, but things were about to change. I was coming the other way, driving too fast and not thinking straight. I was blackout drunk. Damien! Damien! Are you... I thought I could make the turn. I didn't see you at first. The darkness had hid everything more than they showed. I was already past the limit. And before there was time to blink, it happened. Damien. I never left this place, not since the crash. When you woke up, you had no memory of it. I died from the crash, but you're in a coma of you're in a coma on life support, still breathing. The only way to wake up is to let go. Let go of the illusion and confront Leroy. Okay. Damien's voice echoed in my head. The way he looked at me, the things he didn't fully say, I kept thinking about the crash, about what I might have forgotten. I didn't plan on coming back, but I found myself standing at the edge of the sidewalk staring at that old store again. This time it felt heavier, like the place knew something had changed. Oh. That's not good. Not good. Leroy! Cody! Come here! You came back after all. What happened? Guess Damien didn't believe in goodbyes. You're bleeding out. Don't bother, it's already done. But why? Why all of this? Because I was afraid. Afraid that I didn't want to be alone again. I thought if I gave you something to do, you'd stay. Maybe forget, like I did? You made people think they'd get to go home if they just worked hard enough. You let them waste away. I know. I just miss the noise. The routine when someone walked in. I thought I could build a little world that didn't let go of me. You let go of them. I never really knew how to hold on the right way. I had a family once. Grandkids. Real life. Then I woke up here. The story just looked like... Wait. This story looked just like the one I used to own. It felt warm, familiar, and I thought, maybe this is where I get to stay. You could have told the truth. Would you have stayed if I did? Exactly. So what now? Leave me. You're not like the others, Cody. You asked questions, you resisted. I saw something in you that I haven't seen in a long time. A will to live. You can wake up now. But one more favor, kid. Tell my children that Pop-Up loves them. Oh. Oh man. I feel bad for the guy. I actually do. So he's been in a coma for 2 weeks, you would say? I don't know. But we'll go on to the next game.